When it comes to connections between Mexico and Afghanistan, relations between the two countries do not run deep. Nevertheless, Mexico is offering asylum to Afghans fleeing the country in turmoil. With the help of Mexican embassies in Tehran, the UAE and Cairo, 4 planes carrying refugees, including journalists, were flown recently to Mexico City.
Estamos recibiendo hoy a un grupo de 175 personas.
Today we receive a group of 175 people from Afghanistan, all media workers from different outlets. We have been delighted by the coordinated work done by our embassies, and with this event, Mexico continues to honor its tradition of asylum and protection for people fleeing wars and threats of violence.
De asilo, refugio y protección humanitaria.
Mexico's effort to a warm welcome to refugees from a conflict it played no part in has been described by the country's government as a political decision. Mexico has a long history of taking in stateless refugees, but for the latest arrivals, this country may not be their best option. There's a migration crisis already happening here as tens of thousands of Central American migrants attempt to cross the country on their way to the US border. Violence remains an ongoing problem at the southern border, where physical confrontations between Central American migrants and Mexican immigration authorities have become more frequent.
I think it's quite different.
Political analyst Arturo Erdely says Mexico may not represent a long-term prospect for the Afghan refugees.
They don't want to stay in Mexico. I mean, this is just a port of entry to the United States. So Mexico is the southern border of the United States. So they're not staying. They will try by all means to get to the United States or to Canada, because I know that there are also a lot of Afghan people in Canada. So either of those two countries will be the final destination they will seek for. I don't think they want to stay in Mexico.
As Mexico adds to its migrant load with the new Afghan arrivals, these refugees may soon join the ranks of the tens of thousands of others sitting in limbo at America's southern border. Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Mexico City.